please start getting one ponytail and then divide that ponytail into smaller portions. One bunch, let's say, is about 4 ounces, and that could be divided into like from 10 up to 15 smaller, thinner ponytails. This is our tape. The tape is on the table, and as you see on the edge we have securely put it on the table with a scotch tape. So the scotch tape is holding our hair tape. So the hairs are getting aligned, as much aligning them as possible, so you're not losing any of your hairs after taping is done while you're combing the hair. This tape, it does have glue on it, and the glue usually doesn't hold very well, so in a bit you will observe that we will be using a layer of glue on top of the hair. But at least for now, this glue holds the hair so the hairs don't get moved. As you have already noticed, these blonde hairs, they don't have any tiny hairs. The very tiny short hair has been already removed. So once you put the hair on the tape, slowly, firmly spread it on the tape. The glue on the tape is sticky. You've probably experienced that before. This is a double-sided sticky tape. Keep pushing the hair from the top. So make sure the hair is spread nicely, smoothly. We try to align the top portion as much as possible so we don't lose any hair while putting them on the tape. But again, please note, if you watch to the end, you will observe that we will be using a layer of glue right on the hair, so the hair sticks to the tape very tightly. Otherwise, there will be lots of shedding without doing that layer of glue. Some people put some mesh lace right on the hair and then add a layer of glue, but in this video we don't do that. This is very simple tape hair. As you see here, we're now adding the first layer of glue, Just spread it. This glue is water resistant. While you're doing this work, there might be very strong smell coming out from the glue. In the video, it looks like we've done this work within like 10 minutes. However, it took us almost the whole day. Well, it took us about 8 hours. Spread the glue as much as possible so it doesn't become a ball or like a hill on the hair. So just spread it as much as possible. So once you've done the first layer of the glue, go ahead and wait like half an hour until the glue gets dried, and then do the same for the second time. The second layer of the glue should hold the hair tightly, nicely. So well, this base tape is not that necessary. It doesn't even do anything at all. It doesn't help at all. There's only one reason we use that. When adding some color on the hair, or when adding some toners on the hair, as you know, chemical ingredients may destroy the glue. That's the only reason we put the base tape right on the hair. Honestly, there's not much help from these base tapes. You may use them, you may not use them. It's up to you. Well, we're using this base tape right now because we will be coloring the hair later on. So the color, the chemical ingredients will not destroy our hairs, glues. Base tape is not that sticky at all. You can anytime remove it from the hair. It's pretty soft, easy, not tightly sticky at all. But again, we usually use it on the hair, on the glue. It's like glue protection before coloring our hairs. So we will be adding some color onto our hair in the future. That's the main reason we're putting this base tape right on the glue. It's like a protection. Other than that, it's useless. So once you've done the base tape, simply remove the wide, long tape hair and leave it for overnight so it gets dried, the glue gets stronger, and the next day, depending on the width requirement, you can start cutting the white tape hair into small mini tapes. This is how we do it usually. Just get a paper, put it right on the tape hair and start cutting it. You use the same paper over and over and over, so your mini tapes are the same width. They're all gonna be the same width. At the end you will have some ugly looking mini tape hairs. The amount could be from 100 up to 150. The amount of mini tapes usually depend on the length of your hair. The longer hair you've got, the less mini tapes are made. So now let's work on the edges of our mini tapes and make it more presentable. There you go. It's better to have edges like ours. So when it's located on the hair, when it's installed on the head, it's not that itchy. And that's it. Our tape hair is manufactured. Please note, you would need at least 8 hours of your time to make 4 ounces of tape hairs. Well, some people are looking for some equipments to make tape hairs. There are lots of equipments are in the market, are offered these days. They start from $500 and up to a few thousands. You can buy one of those in order to make more tapes in less hours. But we prefer handwork. And thank you so much for your time. Bye now.